What if I just put it like down here, maybe golf club?
Yeah.
Should I just set it and we'll see where it goes? Okay, so now autopilot is on, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go to the golf club. Oh, that's nice. I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, when you see these guys on YouTube, half of them are pumping the stock.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're gonna say it's great no matter what.
Yeah.
And it's actually a bad thing because it's like, be honest. If you're not honest about stuff, it's never gonna progress.
Right.
You know, if there is an issue, you're diluting that issue by saying it's great. You know, you'll further it by being honest about stuff. Some guys are honest. Some are just, oh, it's great no matter what.
Right. How do you think it performs here in Long Island?
Whoever in California is doing this,
Yep.
never been on a New York parkway. I mean, you basically have 30 feet on some off ramps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was saying, sometimes it goes too fast when it should go slow, or it goes too slow when it should go fast.
Okay.
Those are very short. Oh, that's another thing I noticed too. It tries. Okay, it hits the speed limit is 50, right? Say the speed limit's 50.
Okay.
But it's got to take an off ramp. Off ramps have yellow speed limit signs.
Yeah.
That say 20 or 15 or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't see the yellow signs. So it wants to take that off ramp at 50.
Okay.
And it doesn't realize it until the last second.
Okay. So it's doing everything, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's actually pretty
That wasn't
good.
bad.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
It's a wide street though.
Yeah, wide street.
You'll notice sometimes, you know, narrow residential streets, there'll be a tree on the corner or something.
Right.
And it'll pull up and it'll hesitate.
Okay.
It'll hesitate. And then it'll move a little more and it'll stop in the middle and say, like, why are you stopping?
Right.
Like, you're good.
I think it might stop in the middle because it's the golf course just there. Should I change it?
Yeah, you can change
you
it.
Just put it in one of the, just in the center there.
Here?
Right where your fingers go back. Back to your finger. Right. You see the dollar? Yeah.
Here?
Just go to Chase Bank.
Chase Bank, where's that?
And go a little bit to the right. Yeah, right there.
That one?
Yeah, that's a nice area to try it as well.
Okay. And, oh, it's add. Should I?
Oh, yeah, cancel the other one, yeah.
There you
That's
go.
a new thing. I haven't even messed with it.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's aggressive. Okay. So you have to really pay attention sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna happen in 2 years. I have EAP. I have enhanced autopilot.
Yeah.
So I have everything up to stop signs and stoplights.
Right.
So I only pay $100 a month. I have the subscription.
Okay.
Now they're changing it to $12,000 now. I could pay $5,000 right now and get the whole thing.
Right.
But they're changing it to $12,000, right?
Yeah.
When that happens, if they change the subscription to $250 a month or something like that, I'm not gonna keep it.
Yeah. Okay.
I have $7,000 locked in on the Cybertruck.
Right.
So by the time that happens, it'll be developed more. It'll be worth it.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like I said, I have the EAP, so I'll always have a cheaper subscription rate. So if I need it, I'm going on vacation or something, and I want it, I could always get. There's another thing too. It doesn't know no turn on. We can turn, but some spots you can't turn on red.
Exactly. So it just wants to
it
turn.
wants to go.
Yeah.
All the time. Once you pass New York State lines, county lines,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to make a right on red. It's opposite.
Exactly.
Unless posted. Here, you're allowed to make a right on red unless it's posted, but it can't see that sign.
Yeah. It's doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, these are pretty wide streets.
Yeah.
The streets are narrow, so it's...
Yeah.
It's,
and you haven't done anything so far, like since we did it, or?
no,
Okay.
except I think one time I took it out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
over
really
there.
interviewed much.
Got it.
You know, some things I wouldn't, you know, if these cars were going 60,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over and take the turn. It's like this. Most driving is slow and boring, one speed.
Yeah.
It does great there.
Okay.
Anything intricate intersections, intricate off ramps or on ramps, just like regular driving, you got to be more
vigilant and
yeah. So that's all.
Got it.
But for most of your driving, straight, boring, does great.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Like here, we'll see what it does. I might end up taking over depending on how this goes.
Yeah, sees all the traffic
it's
and
not
everything.
pulling up.
You wouldn't, pull up into the intersection.
So you hit the accelerator now?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like it wants to go that way.
Right.
One time, it was actually Christmas, the day this new update came out.
Right.
And I was at a light.
Okay.
I was at a light.
Wow.
And it was a street where the speed limit was like 50.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on kind of a curve.
Yeah.
Curve. You don't have to stop. See?
Oh,
It's
okay.
just
So this is
stupid
like
shit
some of
sometimes.
the quirks that it has.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was at a light.
Mhm.
I was in the left lane. There was no one in my right lane.
Yeah.
And it was like a 50-mile-an-hour street, but it was kind of on the turn of that
Yep.
50-mile-an-hour
Yep.
street.
Yep.
And then the light turned green, and there was a car that wasn't stopped, but he was coming. So he was slowing down to stop, but the light turned green. So then
Right.
he hit the gas and kept going.
Uh-huh.
And it scared the car. And the car went into oncoming traffic.
Oh, damn.
So, I mean, yeah, you gotta... where
Gotta
you
be
go?
aware. Where is it?
It wants to
going?
go straight. It's straight.
Oh, I think we've arrived. That's why.
Oh. You can put it at the Toyota place.
Where's that?
I thought Chase was over there.
Thought he was over there. No.
Yeah, I think it's on the other side of the street.
We would see what it does here. Does it go straight and then do it? Or?
Yeah, we could try to use... You were talking about this?
Yeah,
Sure,
this area anywhere.
You can put
Yeah,
it there.
that's why I said put it on this. That way you can zoom in on a house
Mm-hmm.
and say go to that house. I think you could do that.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
So let me get out of this intersection.
Sure.
Is that a left turn?
Yeah, that's left here.
Yeah, this road is very chaotic at times.
Wait, so you can't turn... Okay, you can't turn left, but you can turn right.
No trucks.
For, oh, no right for trucks. Got it. Okay.
Sometimes these turns scare me. They get a little close to the curb.
Yep.
You know what I mean? For,
Yep.
for the rims.
Yeah. Has it ever curbed the rims or has it been fine?
No, these rims don't have any marks. I actually
Okay.
bought these. I had the other ones.
Yep.
I bought these. I got these for $700. The
Oh,
guy was
damn.
selling them, so I was like, $700. Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah.
They were a little chewed up,
Yeah.
and I cleaned them up with touch-up paint.
Oh, damn.
And then get this.
Yeah.
You know the guy I won
Okay, so it doesn't-
Tesla.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
thinks it's
yeah.
a line.
Yeah.
So he thinks it's a line.
Yeah.
Actually, it is a line. He was selling his
okay.
Martian rims for $1,000 like 3 weeks after I bought these, and I'm like, God.
Oh. And the Martians are lighter, aren't they?
Yeah, he was selling for $1,000, so I could have used my 18-inch tires, and I was actually emailing him back and forth.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Oh, sorry, I just sold him. Someone hopped on him."
So sad. Damn, this car pulls.
Yeah, that guy was slowing down for me to make the turn.
Yeah.
One thing I wish they had
Mm-hmm.
was on the highway
Yeah.
autopilot, they have an option for it to just let you know when it's turning, or it turns by itself.
Okay.
I wish it had that on this.
Right.
Because yeah, if I'm on side streets and it's going to stop signs and everything,
Mhm.
it can make the turns. It doesn't have to tell me.
Got it.
But stuff like that,
Yeah.
I would have preferred if it told me and then I told it to make the turn.
Oh, okay.
It had its blinker on, but this guy was still a little close where
Right.
it didn't do it by itself.
Right.
See, I could have told it, you have enough room, and go.
Yeah, so right now, to me, it feels like the car is basically behaving as if it would on the highway, right? More or less, except it actually does make the turns and other
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
So it looks more like the public build, just upgraded. It doesn't feel like something that's brand new. Which
See,
I think will happen with V11, right?
Same thing happened right there.
Yeah.
I wish it would have told me. I could have said, all right, go ahead. Because
Yeah.
now it has its light on. That guy thinks a human's driving, and
Yeah.
that I know I got enough room. But
Right.
the computer is being
Cautious.
cautious. Exactly.
Cautious, yeah.
It could have made it, but it doesn't know that.
Right.
It's programmed to say, okay, I'm 10 feet from the car, turn.
Is it gonna take one here, I think? Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's going too fast for this turn.
Manhattan would probably be a bad place.
Someone did one and he went like 2 blocks and he made like a 20-minute video.
Let's see
Okay.
what it does.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah,
It
see, that's
sees all
another
the
thing.
cross
It
traffic.
tries,
Okay.
like I was saying before, it tries taking turns too fast. It goes too
Okay.
fast when it should go slow, and it goes too slow when it should go fast.
Got it.
One thing I don't like about autopilot, even on regular streets,
Right. Yeah.
is it's just a program.
Okay.
I stay this far from this car.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you're doing 60, whatever,
Uh-huh.
and that car slams on its brakes,
Yep.
the computer is going to go, oh, I got to slam on my brakes, but keep that distance. So it's
Okay.
going to slam on its brakes, 20 feet back from that car.
Yeah.
Now, as a human, if someone slams on their brakes in front of you, you got to feather that stop. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
what I'm saying? You got to close that distance now
Right.
to give the guy behind you time to react.
Exactly.
This is just going to slam on its brakes 20 feet back, and
Got
it's
it.
not like a human. You know what I
Right.
mean? Now,
Yeah, yeah,
now
yeah.
this guy behind me, is he going to know You know what I mean?
So it drives more like a computer than it does a human right now.
It's
Yeah, sometimes.
it's impressive. It's got time. One thing that is definitely gonna progress this
Yep.
is that it's gonna take a long time before this happens.
Yeah.
Is when it's auto driving on those streets
Uh-huh.
back there where we came from.
Yep.
There's people walking. The cars are close together.
Yep.
When the cars talk to each other,
Oh.
that's the key to all this.
I feel like that's not needed.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think it's needed for it to perfect it, because right now it's not. It needs better.
yeah.
Okay, so this is like the house that we drive. Okay, you can cancel it, I guess. Where do you want to go now? Where's like a good place?
You got all these over here.
You want to just go from
If
anywhere?
you want traffic, you can go towards Costco.
No, let's just
There's
go.
always gonna be traffic there.
I want to see more turns, really. Cancel. And then, yeah. So it auto went. You didn't do it?
Yeah,
or-
well, it's still in drive.
Okay, got it. Okay, so it's gonna take that road. We could go closer instead. Go here. How about here? Does waypoints actually help?
I never used it.
Oh, okay.
I've never used it.
Okay, let's see what
I
it
would prefer
Yeah.
waypoints is good. I
Yep.
would prefer multiple route options.
Oh, got it. Just
You
like
get what
Google.
I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, for instance, when I leave work,
Mm-hmm.
what's your problem?
Damn.
Currently unavailable. It's got sun in the camera.
Oh.
When I leave work, when
Yeah.
I go back to my house, there's 2 routes to my house,
Yeah.
and they're about the same distance.
Okay.
Depending on what parking spot I'm in for my job, sometimes it picks this way, sometimes it picks that way.
Yeah.
What it doesn't know is that one way is through a commercial area, and there's
Uh-huh.
big trucks, there's rocks on the road because
Uh-huh.
they're moving gravel and stuff like that. So the other way is better, is easier.
Right.
And it doesn't know that. If I
Okay.
had an option, or you know what I'm saying, it popped up, you want to go this way, or
Oh,
this
the
way,
other
or
way.
this
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
it would be better.
Got it. Yeah, because I think the navigation isn't even Google. It's just like the map routing or something.
It's supposedly Google Maps, but
Yeah,
it's,
the maps is Google, but it's
Oh,
like
I
the other
gotcha, I
thing.
gotcha.
The routing I'm talking about. Yeah?
One road I actually want to try because the road is weird.
Yeah.
It has, I think it was recently changed, I'm not sure. It's been a while, but it doesn't have the line on it is very worn out. I want to see how it.
oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Like we just kind of did.
Yeah, we
like
just kinda came, yeah.
went on that.
Got it.
You may have to take control of it, you may not notice. But there's also trucks there as well. I don't know if they're gonna be there today.
What are you talking about in like Westbury?
Yeah, it's
Salisbury?
right by the UPS store. You know, the factory, big warehouse.
I don't know. Let's see where this goes, and then when we stop, we'll put in the next one.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Actually, got the Porsche behind us.
Oh, nice. Oh, the take-on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now it's gonna like take a turn and probably like a sharp break or what?
Let's
Okay,
see.
that's cool.
What I've noticed is because of the sharp turns,
Yeah,
you gotta.
This
You don't
is
have
really
to
smooth.
intervene.
yeah. Oh, okay. Until the end, it was really smooth until
Well,
that.
no, what it does is when it makes those turns,
Yeah.
it sees the line and it
Exactly.
tries to get on the other side of the line.
Right, right.
What I noticed is, like I said, it takes turns too fast. So
Uh huh.
as you know that it's going to take that turn too fast,
Yeah.
just start lowering the speed. That's what I found you got to do. But the bad thing is sometimes it turns that corner and then it fucking sorry my language.
Right,
It just
and that's
stops. You know what I mean?
Oh.
See,
Damn.
now it's going to try to get right on the other side.
I
of the
thought it
line.
was gonna curb the wheels.
It's pretty
close.
good about it, but
Okay.
it scares you sometimes.
It does scare you, yeah. But overall, it's actually not
See, it's
bad.
going too fast.
It's
right
doing
here
like a
for
racing
a human.
line.
Yeah, that's a race.
That's a racing line.
Hit the apex.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then it's just gonna stop somewhere, like. you
Yeah,
know.
but it should stop
Yeah,
on the
stop in
side.
the middle.
Yeah.
Look, see, this guy doesn't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Who knows? Okay, yeah. Where were you saying?
There's a UPS store, but you have to cross the street.
Yeah, that's fine. Where?
Let me just take a look.
Yeah, go for it. You.
That's Hofstra. It would be at Commercial Avenue, Oak Street. Yep. So right.
The UPS customer.
Yeah, but you have
service?
to go through this road.
Yeah, we'll see what it does.
So let me. Actually, we could just probably put it. Yeah, we could put it UPS.
Does it do it inside? Like, does it actually go
Just go
inside
here.
the?
You can't go there.
Sometimes.
Okay.
One thing I noticed since since they started this whole beta program,
Yeah.
smart summon is so useless now.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
going- You can't change it, right?
We can if you could just manually
What
go
would-
the other
what
way.
are you trying to do?
I want to go on
This
which
road?
was it?
See, this is what I mean about options.
Yeah, options. Yeah, you just had a waypoint.
Like it
This
should
road,
show
right?
you
Yeah,
this
just add a
and have,
waypoint.
like 3 options.
This is the road right
yeah,
here.
just add a
Just, yeah, you
waypoint.
can just
So
press it.
okay.
So like here,
Yeah.
and then I'll just do add, and it should reroute us across.
If you're too hot back there,
No, that's fine.
just keep pressing the button. Like you press it once for high,
Okay.
another time for medium,
Okay.
another time for low, and then kind of just hold it up for 3 seconds to turn it off.
Oh, okay. Holding it up. So it's probably on low right now.
Wait, so if you have the package that you installed, you can also turn off traction control, right? Which you can't
Yeah.
normally.
I did it. I didn't really like it because what happens is you do that and then it's like a normal car where it stays like doing 10 miles an hour.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
would just do this. Actually, it goes 15. I don't know if because once you put it in drive, it locks, hold, creep.
Yep.
You know those modes.
Yep.
I don't know if you hit that put it in a different mode if it'll hold it.
Okay.
But it like turns everything off.
Oh, all safety features and everything. Even regen?
Yeah.
It turns
That too.
regen
Yeah.
off.
So now I gotta use my own brakes.
Turning regen off is kind of scary because you're
Yes.
just driving. You're like, why isn't it slowing
Yes.
down?
I did it. I drove around my neighborhood for a second. I was like, I don't really like that because people
Yeah.
on the forums were like, "Oh, it's great. I turn it off because you can hit the gas and make
Yeah.
the tires spin and
Yeah.
burnouts and
Exactly.
shit. It's cool for that. I'm not trying to destroy my car. I
Yeah.
just wanted a little bit of horsepower boost
Yeah,
and to have these extra options.
yeah. That's nice. Wow. Yeah, it's just trying to do the racing lines. In the suburbs, it's actually really good.
It is the most efficient line if you think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. It's like, what's the most comfortable? Yeah, that line.
So we should probably fix our rules as well. Our laws.
I found a lot of people don't notice. I have my my speed offset set to negative.
Oh,
You see how it's a 22?
Right.
Its speed limit's 25.
yeah.
Because what I found is you're on residential streets.
Yeah.
Technically, the speed limit's 30. This kid's playing outside. You're not going
Got
to do
it.
30.
Yeah.
So, if I'm below the speed limit,
Ooh,
it'll go
okay.
by that. If I'm over the speed limit, it'll go by whatever I'm at.
Right.
So I find that works better.
Okay, so you can make a right here, but it's gonna look across traffic.
Yeah. See,
So I'm
stuff
gonna-
like that is.
So
like
like,
this is kind of sketchy.
oh, look at that. It actually sees the cars from quite back.
Yeah, it
Even
does.
though it's blocked, and the camera is back here, right?
Well, you got the front one,
There's
Well, it's
it
going
can't
that
see
way.
that way.
so it's got to be this one.
Yeah, it's only using probably this one then.
Isn't it wide 180?
No, so there's
There's
like
3 of them.
yeah,
There's three of them.
yeah. So there's one over here, and then there's like one back here, like right here. So yeah. That
Yeah,
was-
did pretty good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, so in the suburbs it's great as long as it doesn't get
Yeah.
into probably too much
Yes.
traffic. So humans are the problem. Yeah, got it. It's gonna make a right up ahead too, right?
Yeah, this is the place where.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going fast.
Yeah, that was fast. Oh, this lane.
It might have made it.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
Really?
what it does here.
Oh. Yeah, it's trying to stay in the middle, right?
Oh, I thought this guy was stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a weird place to be.
Okay.
Oh, this is where people come to do shit.
No, not
Do
that.
burnouts
I mean,
and
it's
shit
just
like
people
that?
don't know how to drive here. That's
Got
what
it.
is. There's
Yeah.
always trucks parked randomly.
Oh, I
people
think
leaving.
it's because of that.
Oh, the
you just
waypoint.
go-
Yeah.
you
Oh,
just
it's
go-
got to turn around.
No, it's straight ahead, straight ahead.
You can just keep going straight on
Yeah.
it. Or just pick
How do you
any-
cancel the waypoint? I never understood.
What? I am controlling it.
Okay, I think it's fine now. Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, it
That's
was. I gotcha.
The waypoint.
The way to wait. See, I never did waypoints before.
Yeah, the waypoint's messing it up, I think.
See, there's another thing. As a human, you're gonna avoid these potholes.
Yeah.
It's gonna just keep in the center.
Yeah, it wants to go in the center. You can see the.
Yeah, I'm not letting it.
Yeah, I know.
When I'm driving, I'm usually on the yellow line to avoid these potholes. So
Yeah.
my my tires aren't hitting it. They're
Yeah.
blocked.
Yeah.
Avoiding it.
Yeah.
And there's usually trucks parked on this white line as well. So
Gotcha. So you'd be this way.
Yeah.
the other cars would actually be on their white line.
Nice.
So it all works out.
Okay.
But yeah, for this, actually he's pretty good. The car's pretty good.
Actually, my car's name is Joule.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people know that that's a unit of energy.
Energy, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see what it does. It's
Let's
supposed to
see.
turn
It's
here.
supposed
right?
to turn.
See what are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't know.
with this truck here, it would go around.
Yeah, it would go around it. You could see it, but it's not gonna like. Okay, it's gonna stay in the lane.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could see its like trajectory it was gonna want to take. Yeah, that's actually nice.
It's good. It's interesting. Like I said, if it goes up more dramatically in price, I'm not going to keep it. I have what I need where it'll drive on the highways.
Mhm.
I have the lane change.
Right.
I have the auto park. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I have everything I need.
How do you make it follow it?
See, that's what I mean.
Can you trip?
What do you want to do?
The map?
You want to zoom it out?
No, I just want to make sure like it follows the way.
It's right here.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I
See,
know.
it used to be so much better.
Oh, damn.
See, too fast. You're going
Too fast, way too fast.
All right, now it slows down at the end.
Yeah.
See, I gotta be on the.
Yeah, it has to see. Ooh.
You gotta be on the speed.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind
See,
of
it
jerky.
felt like it was going too fast at first, and then it slowed down at the end.
It's just gonna stop here, so you can just cancel.
It wants to
I guess.
go in there. See what
Really?
it does.
And no.
it stopped.
Yeah, it stopped. What if you take it into a parking lot? Can you take it in here? I don't think it requires anything, right? Yeah.
You can go into.
Yeah, you can go in.
You can't go into the other one.
Yeah, I want to see how.
What it does in the parking lot.
Yeah. I want to see how, like, maybe navigates out or something.
You can park it and then go to Roosevelt.
Because it's mapping everything out well, so that's good. This feels really good though.
This happens
Temporarily
too.
unavailable.
Sometimes, see, the screen doesn't load up.
Oh. Is it trying to see where things are or what?
It just does that sometimes.
Okay. Yeah,
See,
now, it works.
now it's on.
Now it works.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, maybe now. Oh, it doesn't show. Now you can turn it on. There's a gray one for just a second.
Let me get out of the parking spots.
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
maybe. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
it
try it out. Yeah, now it works. Okay.
But it's going really close to.
It's
That
going in.
pole, right?
Oh, okay. So this is where it's gonna come out. Got it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with these guys on Twitter saying most of them are pumping the stock.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that one guy, Holmaz,
Damn.
he's alright. I've
Oh,
had
holy
some
sh-
conversations with him, but
Yeah.
he's another one, like, no matter what, it's great. And one time
Yeah.
I was like, dude, it could slap your mother and you'd still say it's great.
I don't know. People say in California it is actually a lot better just because whatever people are there, engineers and whatever.
Yeah, see, it pulled out crazy right there.
Yeah.
Because it's seen the speed limit was 40.
Right.
And it tries, that's another thing about it being a computer. It tries to get right up to the speed limit
Got
no
it.
matter what.
Yeah.
When as a human, you know to pull out of that slow and
Slowly,
easy and take
yeah.
the turn.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, road 40? Let's go.
Yeah. Needs more like contextual awareness, something like that. You can see why it's more of an intelligence problem than a physics problem. I'll take a right up ahead somewhere, right?
Yeah, see, slow down. Like, where are you going here?
Okay.
Let's see what it does. Pretend there was a car right there. Well, too fast. See?
Too fast. Ooh. Yeah.
It was doing it. My hand was just on it.
Yeah, that's.
But it went over the line.
It didn't go over
That's
the
why
line.
I broke 12.
Yep.
But I was letting it do it.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Do you use it every day or what? Is it that useful?
I do. I go from my house to my job.
Yeah.
I have one of those instances where I was saying where it's like this, where there's two turns.
Yeah.
And
Oh, and
it
it
should
wants
be in the
to-
right lane because I gotta make it right, like what it's doing now, and it wants
Yeah.
to go in the left lane.
Right.
You're taking the turn to
The island too. Yeah.
that, and then on some, I don't know if you know where Sunrise Highway is.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But, yeah.
A lot of there's a main road,
Okay.
and then there's a fence, and
Mhm.
there's a service road.
Yeah.
And to get on the main road from the service road, there's basically a slit in the fence.
Okay.
The on-ramp is basically a slit in the fence, and you just gotta like kind of go like that.
Uh huh.
And sometimes it tries taking that too fast.
Right.
Or it doesn't even see it, and then it wants to go to the next one, which
Uh-huh.
could be 2 miles down the road, which isn't a big deal.
Oh, okay.
So usually I'll take it out of it to
Right.
make that right turn that I was saying that it tries going in the left lane,
Mhm.
and then I'll get on the main road. But then I'm in regular autopilot,
Yeah.
and I go to my job, and my job is literally there's an exit, you get off the exit, and then the first street you gotta make a right.
Okay.
So sometimes I slow it down with this, and it'll take the exit and then make that right turn. But sometimes it goes too fast. 'Cause
Got it.
there's a solid white line
Yeah.
between where you get off and where that right is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's programmed to not go over that white line. So it tries going too far past it, and then it's going too fast to make that turn.
Got it.
So I gotta take over.
Yeah.
But like I said, most of my driving is highway going to work.
Yeah, fair enough. How do you feel about like the rate of improvement? Because I think that's what actually matters. Is
It's definitely improving. It's like what you see on a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter say, like sometimes it feels like it goes one step forward and two steps back. Like you got to find that sweet spot, you know. Like in the beginning it was stopping too far back from the stop sign or the light, and now they added in regen stopping.
Yeah,
it used to
regen
stop
stopping.
on the brake
on
itself.
the brake, yeah.
And now that they did the regen stopping, it's a lot better. But at first it was, how can I say, it was going too fast sometimes, going into the stop sign. That's, I think, why they did this 10.8.1.
Okay.
See,
Oh, damn.
guys right there.
Yeah.
10.8.1, I think they slowed it down a little bit because it was going too fast on side streets, approaching red lights, approaching stop signs.
Right.
I think it had its signal on for that turn, not necessarily to go into that lane.
Yeah. No, I think it was actually. I saw the tentacle move towards that side.
See, it doesn't see that sign. See, and it wants to stay at 45.
Got it.
What would have happened right there?
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad.
I've been saying that too, in like the forums and shit. Like, why can't it read the yellow signs?
Right.
Because yellow signs are important.
Yeah.
Yellow sign, you can take that off ramp too fast, or there's a school zone. Now the car's doing 40 miles an hour through a school zone. I mean, it might see the people and slow down, but you're supposed to slow down through the school zone.
Right. Yeah, this is quite nice though.
Yeah, if it goes up dramatically in price,
not worth it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why that car was blue. I've
Maybe
never
it
seen
wants
that
to
before.
change. Yeah, it's on the other lane too, right? Okay, it wants to change lanes.
Yeah, that's
why.
what it was.
Yeah. Sees everything. That's quite spectacular.
Yeah, this gets crazy, yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's Saturday. Everyone's out today, so.
Yeah, when I came here, I'm like, what the hell is like? It's like Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get back. Also Monday's off, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Go through here and make a right and a right in here.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. There's a
Can
snowbank.
I see that? I don't know.
That would be scary for me. I would have disengaged. Yeah. And I'm on the passenger side too, so it's
I seen it. It had some.
Yeah, it had
but
some.
yeah, that could. If it had been over sooner, it might have hit it.
Yeah.
I don't have PPF on.
Yeah. My friend got it at the front and then the hood, and then that's it.
I was gonna. They had it on eBay for cheap.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, nah. And I should have just bought. Actually, it was on eBay and Amazon. The same person was selling on both. I should have bought it.
How do you like reset the map?
What do you mean? Oh, that back to the white?
No, just like, you know, so it follows the red arrow, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what you mean.
So you know when like as the car moves, the map will follow. Right now, it's the map stationary.
Like that? Or you want the other view?
No, how to explain this? Like the map should follow the car basically.
The map will rotate.
Oh,
Rotate
it's under here.
As the car's rotating.
Oh,
That's what I was saying before. That's
confusing.
That.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yes, usually this is up more.
There you go.
See,
I
like
like
if
that.
I cancel that out, it goes up, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But that's actually the first time, usually like I was showing you before, it's covering that
Oh,
up.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I don't.
Yeah.
It's a pain, especially sometimes you go like this,
Yeah.
and you end up spinning the map around.
Right.
And then you're like, how the hell do I send to this?
Yeah, fair enough. it's nice. Yeah.
I got the car before they had two lowerings of price.
Yeah.
I missed the second lowering. They lowered it to 37,000. I got it when it was 39,000.
Yeah. Did you get the tax credit?
No, I missed that.
Oh, you missed that.
I missed that by like half a year. But at that point, I think it was only $1,000. I didn't trust this guy here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it was only 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah.
I got the state credit.
Okay.
There was a state credit.
Yeah, state has.
So that took part of the That took part of the taxes out.
Okay, that's good. Do you like the car?
Yeah.
Did you trade it for something else?
Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it is the paint.
Oh, paint, right. Hopefully Texas is better.
I have a reservation on a Cybertruck.
Yeah, no paint. There you go, no problems.
I should have.
Can you put it on autopilot? I think it's gonna want to turn inside somewhere.
I should have got a reservation.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
It's barriers.
Yeah, it's barriers.
I should have got a reservation for an F-150 because I think those are going to be out before Cybertruck.
Maybe.
I have a feeling if they wanted to, they could probably build them now.
Cars up ahead. Okay. Yeah.